Time is winding down to make your decisions. Tomorrow's primary elections will decide several big issues, like who will be on the ballot for several big jobs in November and whether several counties in our area will raise their sales tax to help out their schools. ABC News Channel 20's Christina Mueller joins us live with more on what you need to know before you head out the door to the polls tomorrow. Christina.
Maggie, today equipment was delivered and tested at polling places like this one here on Springfield's east side, and it's all to make sure that when you show up to cast your vote tomorrow, everything goes smoothly. But it's not technology or equipment that causes the biggest problem on election days. Election officials tell us it's voters who don't know where to go.
People go to the wrong precinct, or maybe it's moved, so they usually have information there that can help them.
This is a big way to save yourself some time voting. Check your polling place before heading out. If you have your voter ID card, your polling place will be listed there. If you don't know where your card is, or you just want to make sure that your polling place hasn't changed, you can call the county clerk's office or visit the website. On the website, you can enter your address and find out where to go to cast your ballot. Once there, election judges will help you get started.
It's a good idea that maybe voters bring some form of ID in case there's any question, but in Illinois, your identification is actually verified through your signature on Election Day.
Since it's a primary election, you'll also need to choose which party's races you want to vote in. Choosing a party will not affect who you can vote for in November. And if you don't want to choose a party Tuesday, there is another option, but you don't get to vote in many of the races.
There is also an option of voting on public questions only if voters do not want to declare a party, but they would not have any candidates on that ballot.
That would mean you wouldn't get a say in who will be the Republican candidate for governor this fall. Crews were out Monday making sure all of the equipment, like machines for handicapped voters, are running. But that still means voters need to do their research. Here's a look at the sample ballots for Sangamon County. You can view these yourself at the county clerk's website, so you're prepared when you head to the polls. But officials say physically casting your ballot is the easy part.
They can go into one of the machines and then they do their ballot and then put it in the tabulator, and that's basically it.
If you need to vote before you go to work tomorrow, the polls here open at 6 a.m. And as long as you're in line before 7 p.m., you will get to cast your ballot. Reporting live in Springfield, Christina Mueller, ABC News Channel 20.
Christina, thank you so much for that report. Officials are expecting about a 23% voter turnout this year. That's a slight increase over the last primary election.